Just about to get started. And our starting pitcher here today, Michael Kopech. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. One up, one down.
He's out.
Rod Carew digs in now. Carew enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. In the air, left side. Vaughn makes the play, and there's two down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos.
Two outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. And that one popped to short. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Doing here for the Twins. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Buxton makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Leori Garcia up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike in there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the third out. Harmon Killebrew now at the plate. Killebrew, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
batting fifth, the right fielder, number 48, Torrey Hunter.
So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. This to third, dives, and he can't hang on. Moncada tossed to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
The 0-1. Slow roller to first, and he grabs it foul.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. One left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Kershaw fires. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right field. Hunter sizes this one up, makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Here's Tim Anderson. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Justin Morneau. Kopech back to work. In the air to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's a big power threat. Jose Miranda. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Down the line towards the corner. Pollard towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Here's Byron Buxton. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him. 2 out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
That one pushed foul. And here it comes. That one ripped right center field. Up onto the patio and out of here. That one barely got out of here. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And here comes Carlos Correa. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. That takes care of Correa. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here on the south side. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Andrew Vaughn now. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Towards first. Killebrew takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Yermin Mercedes takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Pulls that one foul. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Harmon Killebrew. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco, 4th in the AL in RBIs. And first offering is fouled off. Killebrew over at second. Hunter on at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. That's ripped. Base hit. Killebrew coming around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. And he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And the batter now, Joe Mauer. And that's in there for strike 1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So they're at the corners now. And next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the short.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. At the plate, Byron Buxton, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure.
Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Robert. 0-1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Buxton heading to the alley, and it gets by him.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen, and just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Correa settles under it and makes the catch, and there's one down. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did. Next offering is fouled back.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you. So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals, and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion, and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling, and a night that I'll never forget.
Jimenez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's even up. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton has a beat on it, and that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, Rod Carew. The line to kick the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Carew hung up in a rundown now. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a line drive caught.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Good contact guy, good defender. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. This guy has turned into a beast. Park keeping him close. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Killebrew off of first with 2 away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and Polanco is out. And back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
One and two here. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Swing and a miss as he was late. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting.
Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. The switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there. Ripped on a line. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Shy Sox. Top of the 6th inning, and now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer.
Leading up to the plate.
Park back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Softly hit to third. Moncada collects. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here is Jose Miranda. This guy is one of the best athletes. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Oh, 1 down. In the air out to center. Base hit. Jose Miranda with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Stepping in, Byron Buxton. That one hammered but pulled foul. Mauer on third. Morneau at second. Miranda at first with no outs. Swing and a bouncer. Moncada. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. 1 run is in. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
That takes care of Correa. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 7-0.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
On the mound now, Kyle Crick. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. One scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Twins 7 and the White Sox nothing. Vaughn batting for the second time. The wind of the pitch. Liner caught at second. And next to hit for the Sox, Yermin Mercedes. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The center fielder,
Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Torrey Hunter. And a pitch. Line drive. Base hit. And that rolls into the corner. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. Grounder might be 2. Over to Anderson. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. Two outs, base is empty. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grabs it on the run. That is the inning. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Joe Nathan. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Jose Abreu up to hit.
up next for Chicago.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Abreu.
And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Eloy Jimenez now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Rolled over to 3rd, and he grabs it in foul ground. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Justin Morneau. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And a base hit up the middle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now here is Jose Miranda.
One strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit.
Byron Buxton.
Line drive to short and caught. Now it's the DH, Rod Carew. Back to the mound. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. Now, A.J. Pollock.
Leading up for the
And there's the strike.
the right fielder, A.J.
Here comes a pitch.
Pollock.
Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Number 7. Shortstop,
First offering misses the mark.
Anderson.
And there's the strike. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
This to third. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3, go the Whites. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Right side. Garcia racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch, and he just misses. Bounce to the left side. And a couple of quick outs. Torrey Hunter will hit next.
Right fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Leading off for the White Sox.
There's a strike.
The left fielder,
1 strike.
Andrew Vaughn.
Good eye right there. The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Strike. Ball.
And now it's filled up.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't miss ball club right now.